Hey, General Hospital fans! Welcome back to the channel where we dive into the latest twists and turns in Port Charles. Today, we're talking about a character whose return would rock Port Charles to its core, Johnny Zacchara. Remember him? The son of mob boss Anthony Zacchara, Johnny was known for his bad boy charm, tumultuous relationships, and complicated past. Fans are wondering if it's time for Johnny to come back, and we think it's exactly what Port Charles needs. So sit back, relax, and let's break down all the reasons why Johnny Zacchara should return to General Hospital. Let's start by recapping Johnny's history. Johnny Zacchara first entered Port Charles with a reputation as the rebellious son of the infamous mobster Anthony Zacchara. His life was a constant struggle between trying to escape his father's criminal empire and feeling pulled into it. Johnny often found himself at odds with Sonny and Jason Morgan, and his relationships were equally complicated. From his romance with Lulu Spencer to his entanglements with Maxie Jones and Olivia Falconeri. His charm and complex moral code made him a fan favorite, even as he often found himself on the wrong side of the law. But after leaving Port Charles, Johnny's life took a quieter turn, or so it seemed. So why should Johnny return to Port Charles now? First of all, the mob scene in Port Charles has been rapidly shifting. Sonny is currently dealing with threats from multiple directions, and with old rivals and new enemies surfacing, it's a chaotic time in the Corinthos organization. Johnny's return could add a whole new layer of intrigue to this power struggle, especially if he decides to start his own operation or join forces with someone unexpected. Imagine the tension if Johnny challenges Sonny for control, or even if he returns with his own crew. The mob storyline has been evolving, and Johnny could bring a fresh, unpredictable element that fans would love. Secondly, Johnny's unique background makes him a wild card. He's been both a villain and a hero in his time, giving him the flexibility to interact with characters from all walks of life. From potential romances to rivalries, Johnny's connections in Port Charles run deep, and it would be fascinating to see where he would fit in with the current landscape of characters. Johnny's return would open up endless possibilities for new alliances and rivalries. Think about it. He could team up with Ava Jerome, another mob-connected character with her own agenda. Ava has been on the outs with Sonny and could benefit from a strong ally like Johnny, who's not afraid to go toe-to-toe with Sonny's organization. Together, they could form a powerful alliance, keeping both Sonny and the Corinthos Empire on edge. Then there's Carly. Johnny and Carly have a complicated history, and she's not likely to forget the trouble he caused her and her family. Carly would be torn between staying loyal to Sonny and navigating her past with Johnny. Plus, if Johnny decides to rekindle an old flame with Lulu, or even Olivia, the drama could really heat up. With Jason Morgan gone, there's also an opening in the mob landscape for a powerful new player to take center stage, and Johnny's return would shake up all these dynamics in a way that fans would love. If Johnny does return, his influence could be felt across several storylines. For one, his presence would undoubtedly affect Sonny's control over Port Charles. He could challenge Sonny's empire outright, or Johnny could have a hidden agenda that only comes to light over time. Johnny also has a reputation as a bit of a dark knight, someone who might play both sides if it serves his interests. This would put Sonny, Carly, and even Ava in positions they haven't faced before. Additionally, imagine Johnny's interactions with the younger generation of Port Charles. His experiences could be a source of guidance or a warning for characters like Spencer Cassadine and Michael Corinthos, who are currently finding their own footing in the family businesses. Johnny could serve as a mentor, a bad influence, or even a cautionary tale, depending on how he chooses to approach these younger characters. The fans have spoken. Many longtime GH viewers have been vocal on social media, saying they want to see Johnny back in action. His return would not only give a nod to legacy characters, but would also energize the current cast with new rivalries and alliances. Johnny's unique character, who could be a hero, a villain, or something in between, offers GH writers plenty of flexibility to keep storylines fresh and surprising. Fans want that intense mix of danger and charm that only Johnny can deliver, and bringing him back now, when Port Charles is at a crossroads, could reinvigorate the show. Johnny's return could raise the stakes in ways we haven't seen, forcing everyone to make choices they didn't expect. So, what do you think? Should Johnny Zacchara return to Port Charles and shake things up? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for all the latest General Hospital spoilers, updates, and character analyses. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time in Port Charles.